To speak to about that.
I'm not entirely sure. Don't call me an expert or anything, but I've got a sneaking suspicion it was raining.
I think it may have been quite wet.
Yeah, poor Issa. All I can say is I feel your pain.
I'm looking at you for answers here, Ruth.
Yeah, because that rain that we just saw in Caerphilly Castle, there's an awful lot more of that to come. And actually, Caerphilly not alone. So much so that this morning, there was something really rather exciting spotting over the Llŷn Peninsula. Sums up this summer so far, doesn't it? Now then, the weekend, of course, is just around the corner, and if you are heading to any Cadw sites, it's mixed fortunes, I'm sorry to say, because it is looking really rather unsettled. So here's how the general weekend is shaping up. Cloudy with showers, and again, some of those showers, as beautifully illustrated by Issa, could well be on the heavy side. Sunday, if you are heading out and about, that would be my advice, to make Sunday your day for outdoorsy plans. A little bit drier, a little bit brighter, and fingers crossed feeling a little bit warmer too, but still not as warm as we'd like it to. It is July, for goodness sake. So here we go in a little more detail. So generally, I'm just a little ray of sunshine. I'm the gift that keeps on giving.
Well, no sunshine, as it would figure. We're looking forward to Sunday. That looks like the time to get out.
It's not going to be amazing. I just want to clarify that, but it's still going to be better than it has been.
We'll take what we can get.
Yeah. Thoroughly gloomy out there at the moment, I think we can cheerfully say, with further showers over the next few hours, tending to remain confined to inland areas into the overnight stretch. And it should be a largely dry end to the night, low cloud, mist and fog persisting. And thanks to the gentle breeze, we're looking at temperatures hovering at around 10 or 11 in Celsius. So at least nothing too troublesome temperature-wise. Certainly not going to be the brightest of starts, though, to your weekend, with further showers pushing into the north. So a soggy start to Saturday here. And those showers will sink their way southwards during the course of the day. Again, nothing too heavy, but certainly enough to put a little bit of a dampener on your plans. Into the afternoon, the clouds should start to lift, and we could actually see a little bit of blue sky and sunshine, particularly around coastal areas. Temperatures, much like today, hovering at around 19 or 20 in Celsius. So if you do catch some sunshine, it should feel quite pleasant. But again, don't get caught out despite the cloud. The sun is at full strength at the moment, so we're level 8 on the highest we can get here in the UK, and that of course means a relatively short burn time, so just be careful. There'll be further showers later into Saturday, and as far as Sunday is concerned, shaping up to be possibly the better day of the weekend. So a largely dry story, and again the temperatures continuing to climb as a result, 21, 22 Celsius. The outside chance, though, that a little bit of cloud over the hills and mountains, the Bannockburn, Snowdonia, Eryri, could bring some patchy drizzle. So if you are making plans to head into the hills over the weekend, just factor that in. And as far as your outlook is concerned, well, I think unsettled pretty much sums the situation up quite nicely. By the time we get into next week, it's very much a case of more of the same. Low pressure just dominates all the way through. Well, it's not the best of news on the pollen front either, I'm sorry to say. We've got grass and weed pollen airborne at the moment, with generally moderate to high levels over the next couple of days.